Hello, our project is an RUPD incident crime stat visualizer. We made this using Python, JavaScript, and a few frameworks such as Django and Pandas. We're entering for the security track and the data science challenge. My name is Ethan, and I worked on full stack as well as some data work.
My name is Daniel, and I primarily worked on data work.
My name is Albert, and I worked on integrating the Google Maps API.
And my name is Bryce. I worked on the front end and also worked on integrating the Google Maps API.
We were motivated to make this project because of the recent string of laptop thefts at Duncan College. And upon further investigation, we realized that the RUPD crime log was incredibly hard to understand. So with this project, we aim to make it easier, make the data much easier to understand.
Here you can see the home page of our web app. This is where you can see a heat map, which contains all of the incidents from the past 60 days in the RUPD crime log. You can zoom into this map to view more specifically which buildings incidents are occurring at. And you can tell based on the size of the circle and the color, the relative number of incidents that occurred there. We also have implemented a variety of filters that you can use on the map to determine things such as crimes that happen at specific time ranges. So for instance, we could look at crimes that happen in the morning. You can see there's a high frequency in the med center, kind of near the BRC. You can filter by things like location, so like academic buildings, for instance. And you can also filter by the status of the incident. So whether it's active still, whether it's unfounded, or there was an arrest, or it's become inactive. We also have an option to reset the view of our map, and this takes it back to the default of all incidents in the past 60 days. We also have a series of infographics that can be viewed on the web page. That kind of contextualize the data in some other ways. So for instance, you can see here we have a graph of incidents reported over the last 60 days for each specific hour or specific time throughout the day. You can see a lot of incidents happen midday as well as later at night. And then we also have a pie chart of the types of crimes that are committed on Rice University campus and reported to RUPD. And you can see that theft makes up a pretty large portion of that.
Our project was a full-stack application. Starting in the backend, we used Python, specifically the requests, beautiful soup, and pandas library to get the data, clean it, and then parse the incidents. The next step was using a Django web app to communicate with our front end. Our front end was powered by JavaScript. JavaScript is what loads the script you see on the page right here, including the map API.
We hope that our project can be used for students to be able to make informed decisions about their safety and personal belongings. And we also hope that in the future, our project can be extended to perhaps be used at other colleges or to add more filters and perhaps be used on different data sets.